Heya and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. Today I would like to show you another gift that Cryptic Studios has given us all. I believe Cryptic Studios are doing this and giving us these gifts as we're all going through a rather tough time at the moment, having to self-isolate with this whole disaster that's going on in the world right now. I hope you're all doing okay, and we should pull through sooner than later. As well as this, Cryptic has also introduced in the Zen store a new companion which may be best in slot for tanks within the new trial, and also definitely within the new dungeon in the Infernal Citadel. As you can see here on the Games website, they've released a new post which grants us all a free rank 15 enchantment. Cryptic Studios are saying, "Health, adventurers. Lord Neverember reaches out his generous hand to the heroes of Neverwinter with a free rank 15 enchantment. You will be able to claim this enchantment from now until the following Thursday next week." On top of this, Cryptic Studios have released a new companion. This companion, as you can see just down here, increases the damage resistance against devils by 6% on blue. So that will be 8% on purple and 10% on legendary. You'll be able to purchase this from the Zen store this Thursday up until next Thursday. So if we move back to our game and we go to our claim valuables section at our rewards claim agent, and if you click claim, you can see here the option to claim a rank 15 single stat enchantment choice pack. The timer on it there is 6 days and 23 hours as of recording right now. I double click that, I can claim it, and it disappears here, and it will be in my inventory. If I double click on it, you can see here you can choose one of the following. These are all the enchantments you have to claim. These are basically just the single stat enchantments. So generally the best in slot enchantments are currently Radiance, since they give HP and power, which both of you can never have enough. However, if you don't particularly need the enchantment right away, you're best off just saving this pack and seeing if you ever need one as you go along. As soon as you claim this, it will be bound to account, so you won't be able to sell it on to anything. So make sure you choose the right enchantment that you need to complete your build. Okay, so now if we jump to the Zen store and scroll down to companions, you can see they've released a new companion, the Hezrou. This companion is essentially one of the devils that we have been fighting within Avernus, and it has turned to the good side, and we can basically tame him and have him as our companion. This companion should provide us with extra defensive capabilities against devils. If I right click on it, you can see here it brings up basically the preview of the companion, and you can see it's a defensive and utility bonus. Companion itself, I'm assuming just like all the other active companions, is going to be rather useless, so I don't expect too much from it. It's mainly just this player bonus that we're looking for. So currently now it's on sale of 20% off. I'm just going to purchase it with that. I could, however, try and get a coupon after a while, but for you guys, I will just purchase it right up. You also get a rank 7 bonding stone, which are currently dirt cheap on the auction house. So you may as well just refine it into refinement points. Okay, so now that I have it in my inventory, I'm going to copy these over to preview, and I will show you the companion and I will level it up there as well. So here we are on the preview server, copied over the new companion and also the new rank 15 choice pack. So here in my inventory you can see the new companion, the Hezrou, and here's the single stat enchantment choice pack. If I double click it, let's say I want to claim a Tenebrous enchantment. If I hit accept, here's the enchantment in my inventory. You can see there, it's bound to account, so I won't be able to sell it. I'll be able to swap it between my characters, but that's about it. So the companion, if I double click it and bind it, I'll just label it unoriginally as the Hezrou, And now it should be within my companion tab with all my other companions. If I scroll down, you can see here it's a mystical companion, and if I double click on it and summon it, here he is. He's currently rank 1, and yeah, he looks rather ugly. Alright, so we'll spend some companion experience treaties on him and get him leveled up. So at epic quality, it unlocks 4 different types of kind of appearances. So the first one there being him looking his ugly brown self. The next one, he gets a tinge of green, and after that he gets a tinge of red, and now finally there we go, we have it the kind of bluey purple. It's getting kind of bigger and bigger. Alright, so now let's level him up to legendary. I don't believe he will have any other appearances. They usually don't. And there we have him, his ugly self. I'll just level him up to 40 so we get the maximum amount of stats from him, and we can actually see his combat capabilities. His stats are there, exactly the same as any other companion, or active companion that's on rank 40. It's all dependent on what companion gear you have. So we can see here he has general powers. He just attacks with his claws. He does frenzy with his claws. He has the same role expertise as all the other companion ones. And apparently he stinks. So he will periodically give poison damage to nearby enemies. Thank God I'm unaffected by it. So the actual companion bonus that he gives, I have currently 3 defensive slots because I'm a paladin. I will choose to replace the bard, as it has that 2k awareness, unlike these two giving critical avoidance and defense, which I actually need. Awareness is generally a wasted stat. If I scroll down on these bonuses, I can find him just here. He gives that full 10% damage resistance against devils, as I predicted. I don't believe this bonus will go above the cap of 80% damage resistance. So if you've already managed to hit that cap of 80%, which I kind of doubt you do, but you will be able to reach this cap with a power. Let's say on a paladin, if we use our absolution, that will give us our 20% damage resistance. If we have enough defense, we're already getting that 50, and plus this, that's our 10%, and we've capped it. So I will now bring him to a dummy, and I'll show you guys how pathetic his attacks actually are. So generally most companions have like 1 at-will power and like an encounter power. Let's see what this guy has. Assuming he's going to have that claw attack, which actually does a decent amount of damage, but yeah, nothing really too big. If you're like a DPS, that's generally like nothing, and it takes forever to actually hit. And that's his flurry with his claws. So yeah, he doesn't hit particularly hard at all. If you play an endgame DPS, you will realize that this amount of damage is, yeah, next to none. Okay, so I believe that will be everything for this video. If you have any other further questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you liked what you saw here, consider giving it a like. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. And goodbye for now.